Get in, besties! We're going to Sedona, and as an Arizona local, I will show you how best to experience this once-in-a-lifetime stop in just 24 hours. Oh my gosh, guys, we are just pulling up to Sedona, which is absolutely breathtaking. Let me show you guys. So we have so much cool stuff planned while we're here. We have a checklist, and first of all, I needed to see Red Rocks. We absolutely have to go to Tlaquepaque. I want to try and do a hike. I want to go to a VORTEX. There's literally so much to do here, guys, and I've been to Sedona so much growing up. Like, we both grew up here, and I have not been here in 5 years, and it just never gets old, guys. So a major thing we're doing tonight is we are going to a wedding. So I'm fresh-faced now, but we low-key have to get ready for the wedding in the car. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some B-roll in the meantime. But yeah, let's go to Sedona, guys.
Fun little tidbit about Sedona.
This is Logan, by the way.
Hi.
Everyone loves him. You're gonna love him.
So fun little tidbit about Sedona is that a lot of the architecture here was made to blend in with the landscape as to not like take away from the natural beauty of the Red Rocks. So it's all very like muted toned buildings, and a big thing that Sedona is known for is that they have the only
blue arches,
the turquoise arches.
Yes, the only McDonald's where they were not allowed to do yellow.
Yes.
For the arches.
For the arches.
So they did like a turquoise blue.
Yep.
So if we pass that, we'll show you guys. Coffee and crystals? Where'd you see Black Potion?
That's the name of it.
Oh, we're going. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, I would say stopping in Sedona is huge if you like to travel. Crystals, absolutely. Hiking, huge. Views, huge. Very outdoor vibes. Also, aliens, vortexes. It gets a little bit weird in Sedona. Okay, so we are about to head to Tlaquepaque, which is just a huge shopping center. We could not get parking in there, so it's very popular. Christmas store, Christmas store, Christmas store. What are those? A baby. You know I love a Cocapelli. Look at these silly Santas. He's literally just a girl. I love him. Okay, so we just got our candle from the candle store, and before I even moved to LA to go to acting school and do everything, I went to Sedona with my dad. That was the last time I've been here, and I got one of these candles, and I got a sunset, but let me show you which one I got. This is what we got. So it's a little nighttime Sedona. I'll get some videos when you light it. Oh, perfect. Is that working?
I don't know if that's working.
Okay, we can try it later.
We'll try it later.
We'll show you guys what it looks like when you actually light the candle and everything like pops out from the inside. But this is our new candle. There's a bookstore. This is gonna go crazy. I'm sure by now you guys can see why Tlaquepaque is so high on the list for so many people. Your first instinct may be to head in another direction and walk downtown Sedona, but I would save that for walking at night and going to one of the restaurants there for dinner. We could only find one place to eat at Tlaquepaque, but luckily it was amazing. El Rincon is the perfect example of an Arizona Mexican food restaurant, which I firmly believe is superior to California Mexican. So put this on your Sedona to-do list and we can fight about it once you've already been here. It was at this point that we actually got a call that our room was in fact ready and we did not have to get wedding ready in a Honda Civic. The rooms at Sky Ranch Lodge are stunning. It was definitely a little bit of a splurge on our end, but the bathroom has a huge shower, lots of counter space for 2 people. Our room had a king bed, and when I laid on this later, I will tell you I was in shock because this mattress is the kind of mattress I would buy to sleep on at home. Our room also had a fireplace, gorgeous patio, but I couldn't waste any more time looking around because I had a wedding to get ready for. Okay, so I'm not saying I couldn't have slayed this hard doing my makeup in my car. I am saying I'm happy I didn't have to. So out of respect for the bride and groom, I didn't add any videos of the wedding other than this view, so if this is your bliss, then consider this for a wedding venue for yourself.
Good morning. I left the mic out because it's still very early here in Sedona and I'm not trying to wake my neighbors, but I just had to come out here, do a little meditation and, do all the things that Sedona really has to offer. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful here. As you guys can see behind me, we have a garden view room, but you can get a ridge view room and then you have views of like the main drag of Sedona all night. So Sky Ranch Lodge is where we're at. You literally cannot beat it. If you guys can, I highly recommend staying here. But they're also very cool spa-like experiences inside Sedona as well. Very more like Hilton-y, bougie vibes, which I love. So, but if you like more of nature, something a little more calm, Sky Ranch Lodge, it's amazing. Okay, I'm going to talk about the VORTEX really quick right now in case I don't get the opportunity to later. But we're going on Airport Road Loop, which is just like a loop around the airport. I think it'll be okay. I think if you guys were coming for a longer time, I would definitely recommend like Bell Rock, Cathedral Rock, all the things. But what's important is that there is a VORTEX. Well, there's a vortex, just one, on this hike. And a vortex is basically believed to be this like concentration of energy in the earth and what the earth's energy has, which makes it a heightened place for spirituality. And so in Sedona, there's actually a major monument, shrine, church of every major religion. It's a place where you can connect easier spiritually. And so that's why a lot of people come here. That's why they have all the crazy crystals, and that's where the aliens come in as well. So I have another story on that I can tell you guys. I have experienced a vortex before, and even though I'm not going on a Jeep tour this trip, guys, hands down, that is the best. You can do Pink Jeep or literally any other tour, but those are literally phenomenal, and they're highly, highly worth it, in my opinion, because I actually got to experience the vortex we went to, and I've seen like magnets freak out at them before, so there are more like physical ways that you can see this manifestation of energy other than just feeling it, but you absolutely can feel it. Like any other woo-woo thing, you need to be open to it. I believe in it. And our last stop, I do want to take you guys on a quick hike before we have to go.
Round trip, this trail is about 1.4 miles, and it'll take you about an hour to do, give or take. We wanted to do a short one because we did need to head out soon. The quick trail is easy, has lots of signage and info, and has one of the best viewpoints. From the viewpoint, you can easily access other trailheads and continue the airport loop literally however you'd like. Okay, so we are back up at the top. I definitely recommend, if you want to do the scenic trail up here by the airport, park up at the airport, make your way down. You'll see all those crazy good views, kind of get a good warm up. You could go on a longer hike if you want, but then you come up here and then you've got some of the uphill. I would much rather do that second than first, so. But it's up to you. You can definitely park down at the bottom, make your way up to the airport, and then go back down too. It was time to saddle up and get some caffeine. I did forget to say, well, I said this earlier, but I think it's important to note for the vlog, I do feel fucking healed. I feel great. I feel energized. I feel happy. Everywhere I look, it's beautiful. I feel fucking energized. I feel good. How do you feel?
I too feel really good. I had one of the best nights of sleep. I need 3 more hours though.
Oh my god. No, it works. The vortexes are real. Wait, okay, Logan just said he felt something at the vortex, so we have to get the record.
Okay, for the record, when we were there, we were looking at that sign, and I just remember it was really wiggly. I remember it was kind of wavy while looking at all the words.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't know. But I definitely left feeling a lot better.
Okay guys, we stopped by Freeform on the way out, grabbed some chai and some coffee. And guys, that is it for Sedona. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah. None of the rocks are red anymore. I'm basically depressed.